What up, Posse?
How is it going? This is Brandon.
That's Mark. That is Mark Seacamp. I'm Chad, and we're going to be a little solemn on this. We're going to do a little special about comic books. A friend of mine passed away this year and willed me his comic book collection, and it's much more than to me than just a comic book collection. It's mostly readers. It's not anything that's going to be of value that I know of, and even if it is, I'm going to add it to my collection, but have it as its own entity in my collection, if that makes any sense to you.
Yeah, like your sentimental value kind of thing, because there is a difference between like, oh, this is a really valuable thing money-wise, but then this is priceless because of what it means to me and who I got it from, you know, the connection.
Well said.
Yeah, and it was beautiful of him to will these to me. So I'm going to let you go for it. And
Let's see.
Yeah, I mean,
these are mainly like end of Silver Age, early Bronze Age.
And let's. I mean, if they're worthy of being bagged and boarded, we'll put them aside.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna bag and board them.
Should we board them?
Okay. I think you have to. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do that later. Yeah.
All right. 40
Especially
center.
if they have sentimental value.
You guys know who that is?
I don't know. Lava guy.
I don't.
He was. That's Zax. He was on the cartoon.
I don't remember that.
I feel like they just didn't know how to spell Zach.
They did. That's Zach.
With 5 X's.
He's got an electric personality.
Yeah. I wonder why your friend willed these to you. Just all these incredible Hulks. Right? I don't know why. I don't know why Chad would like Hulk. You know.
I don't know either.
I don't know. He was actually a client of mine as well. I started training him in about 2003 or 4.
Marvel team ups.
Ooh, I like that. And
Lego ads.
we became very good friends, and he wanted to get fit and lose some weight because he had lost his trucking license because of his diabetes.
Oh, okay.
So he needed to get his diabetes under control, and he wanted to start trucking again and driving again, so he had to pass all these tests. And we not only got him to drive again, but we got him to be very fit for a long time. So that's
good. I mean, like, you probably added years to his life just from getting healthy.
He added years to himself. Yeah, very, very much so. And it was really sad to hear that he had passed away. So shout out to the Zura family and to Dan.
And he was a huge, like, just a Marvel guy.
This is
all
sweet.
around.
I have a
Can
feeling
I just say that?
What's that?
Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're not sorry to interrupt.
I am not sorry. Swarm was also on the Spider-Man and Amazing Friends cartoon. I want to say he was on the very first one.
No, he was on the second or third, I believe. No, fourth.
The first one.
No, it's not the first one. I know. You know,
First one?
You're messing with my favorite show. And
Comment, Kieran, you know this.
This comic could be worth $2,500. I wonder what that was all about. Do you
Was it
remember
Toys
that?
R Us giveaway or something?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was like a shopping spree.
Oh, was it?
That was huge in, like, what, the late 80s, early 90s?
Flip the backside of that.
As soon as Toys R Us became, like,
The first
as
Star
big as it
Trek
is.
motion sucked.
There was another one that had it, too.
I am a jerk.
Well, which one's your favorite, then? Wrath of Khan? Or do you like the one where they go back in time and save the whales?
I did like that one. I like them both.
4. Was that 4?
I think it was 4.
Yeah.
The Undiscovered.
No, it must have been right after. No, yeah, 4 because 3 was the Wrath of Khan, right?
I can assure you, yes, I
Okay.
think. And
That's
I
a
can
good
assure
issue.
that you'll be putting some post up there.
I,
with some different
I knew
pictures.
you were going to say that. I was like, no, this issue is going to draw Brandon's eyes because it's got
Franklin Richards on it.
Richards
Yeah.
on it.
I like
Ooh,
how
a
he
beastly
became so
Franklin.
powerful they had to
Sorry.
dumb him down.
They did. That's kind of the, that's kind of the.
Well, technically, they did, dumb him down, and then his sister.
I
was
mean,
like,
this is the 200th issue. Granted, it's a little beat up, but you could probably get someone to flatten this out and press
yeah,
it.
yeah, pressing. Yeah.
I mean, it's got a little dirt. They could probably clean that off, but I mean, you probably could make.
No,
this comic.
I've seen someone take a crumpled up comic, press it, and it looks like
They
brand new.
gave,
it could get like a 9.
I think
Okay.
it was
Really?
Adam Bonagard or one of those other guys in the Comic Exchange. The guys at Hot Comics gave him a comic. It literally was folded like this.
That,
and
that was
bent
it.
up.
Yeah.
It was amazing what he had done.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
So yeah, the ones that are like cool covers or could be worth something.
I had this as a child. I had that comic
With
as a child.
Mysterio?
Yeah, this one right here, this
Yeah.
exact comic, and I really look forward to reading that.
Spider-Man and Beast. You don't see them. You don't see them teaming up too
No.
much.
That's a very rare team up.
Yeah, it is a rare team up. I would agree.
Ooh, here we go.
Doctor
That's
Strange.
very relevant nowadays, especially with the new movie coming out.
These you can
Yeah,
tell
get in the
when
park.
when he bought these. These are all like
Yeah,
a lot of them are 40 centers, 75.
all newsstand editions of the Thing.
Starhawk. Mark, who is Starhawk?
Starhawk was in the Guardians of the Galaxy, the original Guardians
Version.
of the Galaxy. Yeah, before like
I remember.
Peter Quill and them.
I remember now.
Ooh, here we go. Power Man Iron
Ooh,
Fist.
The Big Apple Bumper.
That's a pretty good cover for it being loose, like not bagged and boarded for all those years.
I
Brandon's
would
gonna
agree.
just release a little bit of fluid.
Just a little bit.
We did that before we got on
Ooh, here we
camera.
go. Another one. Impossible Man in the Thing.
Another
Gotta love Impossible Man.
40, another 40 center.
A lot of them, man. They're good 40 centers here. Sergeant Fury.
Hey, see, I miss that Fury, you know, and I understand that why they moved, changed it all, and everything. But I miss that Nick Fury. Ooh, Rom Space
Like
Knight.
more solo adventure Nick Fury,
Yeah.
not just a side
And the Howling
character in the
Commandos.
Avengers. Yeah.
They were good. They were good. They were actually comics that
Yeah.
my grandfather.
Well, I mean, he
loved.
actually did stuff instead of being like a middleman between the government and the
Sic
Avengers.
Semper Tyrannis. I've envisioned Dan on the road. Oh, look at that.
Ooh, nice.
That's tight.
Mephisto?
Yeah, Mephisto,
Thank- yeah,
Mephisto,
Mephisto,
whatever you
Mephisto.
say it. I don't know.
I like to say Mephisto.
Ghost Manor here. You got some.
I envision him getting out on the road and then stopping at different places. And oh, look at that, a Morbius.
And,
I
like,
bet you
getting
that
comics.
comic is way better than the movie.
Probably. I haven't heard really anything about the movie.
Uh-oh.
The Unknown Soldier.
DC had an interesting fascination with Nazis, I will say that.
They did.
They really did.
Well, they really jumped all in on the World War II propaganda
They-
stuff.
Yeah, they did.
More so than Marvel.
I would say so. What do you got there?
Another Hulk with the original Captain Marvel. The only character they've never brought back.
They did bring him back.
Finally?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought they were ever since the Death of Captain Marvel book.
I will say also that Dan had some really good taste in comics.
I really like that he got a lot of crossovers and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you know, he's like, oh, the
Yeah.
Punisher and Spider-Man, I'm picking this up. There's really no rhyme or reason,
Yeah.
reason to what he had otherwise.
Can
But
you,
it's cool.
Can you flip that one around? Because I remember that
Yeah.
that Lego building set. Those were fun.
Like, this is a cool cover.
Yeah, and they have the same. Like a lot of them had the Lego thing, so they were kind of bought around the same time period. Too.
They were.
All right. I'm just going to pull these over here.
Okay, why don't you pull those over there?
Why don't you?
Yeah.
Ooh, Nightcrawler and Spider-Man. Okay, here we
I
go.
don't remember. Ooh, look
There
at
we
that.
go.
What,
That
this?
Which
What, look at that? Look at that.
the walkie-talkies.
Oh, you mean this?
I'm gonna order us a bunch of
Is that
walkie-talkies.
Number 7. Okay, I can say it was
And
number
Red
1.
Ronin. That's interesting.
Red Ronin's the bomb.
Red Ronin. Red Ronin. Oh, the claws of the panther.
Some Defenders.
Yeah, some really
Yonder.
good
No, I'm just kidding.
Defenders. He had some really good taste in comics. I will say that. I don't remember that. Schizoid Man. I don't remember.
Schizoid. Yeah.
Wow, they were really.
They were
reaching at
throwing.
that.
They were throwing stuff at the dartboard. Like I hope it sticks.
It didn't. That's like
On to the next one.
it's kind of like I don't know if Brandon remembers, but you remember the Aquarian? Do you remember that, Mark? The Aquarian. He looked like Jesus.
Yes.
Yes. Brandon will put a post on that.
How dare you?
You will.
I'm just gonna put a picture of Jesus.
I think
You just put a
that's-
picture of me.
Oh God.
Looks like Korvac.
And last Conan the Barbarian. There
That's
we go.
in really good shape.
Yeah.
104. All right.
They're all. I mean, there's a couple that are pretty beat. They might have a little water damage or something, but you could probably clean them up and press them.
I'm gonna do whatever it takes.
I mean, some of them are
to-
about
pretty
79,
rough.
80.
Yeah.
Yeah. And thank you to Dale, a mutual friend, Dale, for retrieving these and really helping out the family. They were kind of being taken advantage of a few things. Somebody tried to steal his motorcycle and a few other things and
jeez.
stuff.
People are just vultures.
He really came to the rescue on that. So,
Good.
yeah, this is going to be a standalone one. And what are we at? 9?
Yep.
Let's call it a right.
R.I.P. Dan, we love you.
R.I.P.
Peace out. Yeah. Trying to be as